Well, I'm at the airport. Today is Saturday, July 4th. And I'm just waiting for my flight to start boarding in about an hour. So I have, I checked in a bag with mostly clothes and my hiking poles, you know, something that could not fit here. And this is my trusted backpack. That I use for my cameras. And so what we have here is we have my camera, Nikon Z5 Mark II with a 40mm lens that I just picked up, very small, perfect for travel. Okay. I only brought one lens. Then I have my GoPro and a bunch of harnesses for the GoPro. This for the head. Then I have this grip. This is for my phone, so I can use my phone to make a video. Like this one is super nice. It doesn't take much space. Of course, now I cannot put it back. Holy moly. Okay, here we go. And then I have my chest harness, charger for the laptop, some cleaning stuff for the lenses, spare batteries, card reader. When I make a video with a GoPro, so I can read the card. And I got these for my trip to Costa Rica that never happened. World Travel Adapter Kit. So we all set to use my chargers like this one for the laptop. We all set to use it in UK with those adapters. All right, and then here I have some spare SD cards, USB stick. And this is my new laptop, iMac Air. Very thin, super travel friendly. So they have free Wi-Fi here, so now I'm gonna kill time by watching some YouTube videos before my flight starts boarding. And I'm in Montreal. So now I just have to kill 2 hours before my connecting flight to England.
This is the railway station, very grand railway.
So what is this structure, John?
Now what do you say?
This is John. Say hi to my viewers. This is Val, my host in UK. So what is this building?
I think it might be to do with the Church of Scotland, but we'll have to check.
Yeah, the Free Church.
Oh, this is like amazing.
I beg your pardon.
So they have a park in the middle of the city. Where was the Princess Street?
Princess Street was back there. That's the main street there.
Oh, where we get off.
That
Okay.
goes alongside that park.
Okay, so that's the railway station.
Railway station, yeah.
And a bunch of older buildings here.
And we're going to climb up to the Royal Mile.
And those are just residential houses?
Yes, a lot of them. Some will be businesses. Some will be hotels.
So now we're climbing some stairs here to get to some cafes. The only problem, you know, I have this new laptop and I was setting it up and I entered the login password, and I forgot the exact password, and now Apple does not allow me to log in, but I think now I've remembered it.
Oh, I hope so.
You know, lots of people here, man, it's amazing.
Five guys.
Yeah,
So it's Edinburgh Castle.
Edinburgh Castle, yeah. You can get a good view when you're doing the tattoo because they abseil down the front of the castle.
Oh, okay.
At one point.
And so to get there, you have to climb those steps again, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah. But you can't get in the castle because it's all fully booked.
Pre-booked,
It's
yeah,
pre-booked. And it said fully booked for today, so...
In memory of Polish men and women who fought for freedom.
A lot of Polish came over. I used to, on my farm, we had a Polish ex-serviceman who was, he stayed married, well no, his wife was Polish, and they stayed in Britain. He used to be our main ploughman.
Yes, it's just Poland.
Poland, yeah.
I mean, why am I pointing this way? Shit, I was pointing at myself.
Yeah, that's brilliant, man.
Okay, we got on the bus. It's a tour bus, city tour bus. Unfortunately, it's raining, and so we cannot sit on the top there under the open platform. But this is Edinburgh for you.
Because everybody shops online, a lot of the shops are disappearing.
Oh.
Here we are, look, so we'll...
Yeah, we are on the city bypass, so we left Edinburgh and took a tram to where we parked our car, and this is A720 bypass around Edinburgh. So first the speed limit was 50 miles an hour, now it's 70. We're doing probably 200, no, slightly less.
I wish. Yeah. we're doing exactly 70.
70, okay. The rain stopped, but it's still drizzling on and off. And as you can see, this is the fast lane. On the right is the fast lane, on the left is a slow lane, totally opposite to what we do in the States and Canada. So, and the driver is on the right. I'm at the driver's seat, American style, but I have no steering wheel.
Correct side of the road. You turn off.
Yeah, one curious thing about cars in UK is that they have two license plates. The front one is white and the rear one is yellow. Right?
Yep. And you can tell the year it was registered by the number.
Oh yeah, and there's a number.
It was 2018.
Yeah, there's a code for the year in the middle of the license plate.
Camera van, because it's got that window in the back.
So we're driving through a little town called Pathhead. Gonna grab us something to eat. Buildings look very old, and the speed limit is 20 miles an hour. Yeah, lots of old buildings.
That's probably the pub I went in just now.
So these are probably like 1,000 years old. The houses, right?
The house, yeah, they'll be, yeah, 100, 150 years old, probably, yeah. Our house is 250 years old. Quite a lot of deer in Britain. Plenty of sheep. Yeah.
What's the name of this town? Jedburgh?
Jedburgh.
Jedburgh? There's a little castle over there.
And I parked my wagon in here. You can take a wagon. Yeah, look, there's a wagon parked in there. Yeah.
Sorry, I wanted to show this old church.
Yeah. If you were to film that and say, well, we're now coming into England.
No, he's lost the third in a tie
Oh,
bridge,
no.
so it's gone into fourth.
Oh.
So he had match point at one time, and then the bloke had set point, and then he lost it, and then he won it again. So it's been pretty close.
Oh, well, let's hope he doesn't lose the next set, and then goes to a fifth. Before we get there.
Well, how far is it?
About half a mile up. It's up there a bit. We're going around another chicane, yeah. Here's a truck coming. See, it's Sunday, so there's not many trucks about.
Wow.
Yeah. He's got a low loader now with hydraulic rams.
Oh, English border. Yeah, I just saw a sign, 1 mile. So yeah, we're at the bottom of Scotland.
Yeah. This is an electric Polestar in front. They're made by Volvo, but basically they're Chinese. All the electric cars are made by a China. Right, we're not far from it, SERGEI. Oh, I say that. Oh, it's a bit further, yeah. When you're dragging up here with a fully loaded
we stop, I'll take a
Yeah.
picture.
I'll stop.